I told you I had to broadcast this ass whoop I'm about to give you.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta
Falcons. Get your ass whooped. Let everybody see this. This is Toledo Anderson. Get his ass whooped. Damn right. I gotta let motherfucker know who I'm playing. It's Toledo Anderson, nigga. Oh, you'll see somebody come over there, boy. Oh!
He'll take this up to about the 37.
I'm about to get it, boy.
Carry there, it'll be second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Man.
Second down
yeah,
the run.
Ain't even happening, bro.
They go to Elliott again. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons. Next year, obviously, everyone will be a year older. So rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Devondre Campbell, an extra year, well, their only year, but a year under their belt now to get better.
They're just young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. Second year guys in 2016.
But you know, I don't do that. I throw too now.
Grady Jarrett, a monster in the Super Bowl, tied a sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the NFL in sacks for the regular season with 15.5 and also had 6 forced fumbles. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A first down carry by Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage.
Elliott?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
And incomplete there.
Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
And brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands. You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes all it goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Prescott now on second down. He sets to fire deep.
Oh!
And the hit jarred it loose.
And why?
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open.
That might be touchdown right now.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
On play action, Prescott. Trying to get it to Williams, but
I see how that nigga was spying on that. Cool.
It's picked off, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Ryan. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tamme, there. And that'll bring up second down. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. 3rd down here. And now the defense for Dallas.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. On 3rd down, Ryan hits his target.
Oh, come on. That shit gay.
Very solid gain of 27.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, Ryan to the sideline. Oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down.
We need to see that.
Big time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to save
You suck, nigga.
and get to the football. That's why he's able to bat it away.
Finding Gabriel complete. And he's going to have the first yardage to the 35.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver have a stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Yeah, he can hear what you say, but you just can't. He can't,
Alongside
you can't hit
Charles
him.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Shit. I'm gonna find out.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right?
That me.
Exactly right.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Get him, baby.
A big play here for the Cowboys. 64 yards. The last drive
Get
was a
him.
pick, but he's not
How you
shy
do
going
that?
downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an
Shit,
interception,
and that's a
the
touchdown.
game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any.
Oh, he did not jump, bro.
Allen with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11.
Get the fuck out of here.
Return stops. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Now Ryan down around the goal line. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
We ain't worried about him trying to send it over there to that middle.
3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying
Matt
to run
Ryan.
the ball without securing the
Shit.
catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch.
Matt Ryan trying to throw it in that middle all the time. That ain't happening.
Now Ryan.
Come on.
That is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. That's taken it around the 40. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Prescott to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and 4.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Again, we'll see the pistol here. 4th down, Prescott. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
We get that.
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are in for 6. No, he missed the PAT.
Hey, I wasn't focused on him. Hey, by time you score, I'm going to be able to go for the 2-point conversion to make up for that.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Here's Elliott. Looking for a
Come on, Elliott. God damn, bro.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
That boy put his hand in there.
A teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just caution cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, that totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have it.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Third and long. It's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
I won't worry about. I didn't worry about.
What they want to see here. He's still down. It's such an important part of their passing game.
Hey,
training staff, they're going to have to.
That was my fault. Cause I should have called for a fair kick. He'll be all right.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away.
Shit, I'm gonna snag that shit.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And both guys were there. But
damn, boy, he had it in his fucking hand.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately.
And, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Well, how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The Pro Bowl
Hurt that motherfucker, boy.
his intended receiver, and now it's third down.
Hurt that motherfucker, now.
That drop could really hurt momentum.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. On third down, Ryan.
Oh, man, I thought that went off.
One-handed. Wow. 25 as they convert on third. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated.
Now they say they hadn't seen Julio.
Receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off.
Get it, yo.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of this. In not great
Man, I can't wait.
field position here for the offense.
I can't wait to be on, boy.
Following the interception. In trouble and the ball's out. It's in
Yeah.
the zone loose.
Out of bounds.
Ball bouncing around, and it's going to
Why?
go to the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety.
No!
So maybe the defense will have to kickstart the offense here. The first points of the game comes from that defensive unit.
Yeah, sometimes you get together and you say, hey, maybe it's on us today. We have to go out and force the issue and make a play and get everyone else going.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
I'm be sitting there thinking about it. Should I get back up?
And 3 interceptions.
Nigga said that thinking about it. Try to lay there, goddamn shot. Get up.
Number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
Come on.
to your offensive strategy, do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones.
That's that gay ass shit right there, boy.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And it's second down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
On second down, Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
That motherfucker can't even get between the damn feet.
It's third down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Totally stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to run.
Wow, I need some fucking protection back there. These motherfuckers let these niggas run through.
Coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, we're used to a bit more scoring.
Shit.
This feels almost like a
No Cowboys know they don't do that shit, bro. Let me get this fucking first.
Who's going to make the big play?
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the 2 points always stings, but they can put this in the end zone. You can make it a 2-score swing.
That stinging is probably that shot you take to the body. But now they can hit them in the chin with a big one, can't they? I mean, they come right up and smack them and really create a great advantage for themselves.
An opportunity to take advantage, and this is caught. And he's brought down after a good game. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
You still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And the D looking like they may blitz. From the gun, it's Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Well, you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You've got to find a way to push things downfield a little bit. Any type of space is better than what we just saw there. And that end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The give is to Elliott. And he
Damn!
loses yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd.
I think I should have smoked before I got on the game.
And 13 still left.
I should have smoked before I got on.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete.
And he dropped the ball.
Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And that's caught by Beasley. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th.
Yeah, he was japping for no reason.
Tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team.
Trying to win that, nigga.
No one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
They'll set up the screen to
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
It's a 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the pass passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands.
And because
Man, he won't do that shit no damn more. Get the fuck out of here.
Play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Ryan wants to throw it. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Here's Ryan. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
He gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
God damn.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to
Better walk away with it, W.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Man, you not?
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish,
Send me another invite.
protecting your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Yeah, hold on.
It's on Facebook.
I got. Let me stop.